Morning, guys. It's 4:10 in the morning. Somewhat sleep deprived and emotionally screwed up. The zombie of Roseman is here. It's June 11th, 2023, and I'm already having issues with my neighbors the past couple of several days anyway with their damn fireworks. Closer it gets to a holiday where people use it to celebrate with aerial cannon fire. I've got apartment with teenage and young adult assholes who feel like this is their own private playground to blow things up when it isn't. It doesn't matter what the laws are saying in town or in the state or regardless of the county. Regarding fireworks safety, they don't give a shit in this place. They really don't. But I'm supposed to be, what, not a caring about it? A few years ago, I made myself an enemy of the neighborhood assholes over here. Now, I turned myself into a Karen, and the kids didn't like me because I turned them in. But the fire department wasn't called because of me, because it was called because of somebody else who saw the fireworks out here and called them. So they're doing the check, and I'm out there talking with them, and I got caught talking with them. So now I'm a Karen, I'm a snitch. Good. My little dog is having enough problems with sleeping as it is. She can't stand any kind of sharp noise. The thing is, she'll sleep through a sonic boom. But the problem is when it comes down for the fireworks, they're using chemicals that she can smell and sniff trouble and sniff it out as danger. Therefore, she is freaking over it. So I have to keep putting her into the bathroom left and right for her to be safe. Meanwhile, I'm seeing all these damn assholes that grew up as monster teenagers and a monster young adult who claim that fireworks is their God-given right. It isn't their God-given right. It's a damn tradition handed down stupidly. You enjoy them at different places when you can, but you want to do the fucking fireworks yourself out here. You're doing it on the appropriate day for it, but not testing them out like crazy because now you're developing enemies at this point. I'm getting sick and tired of being sick and tired about the damn thing. Every time they're out in front, I have to go into surveillance mode. Uh, I have to find out what the fuck these assholes are doing. And it pisses me off that I have to do this. It really does. Because now I have to be the asshole. I have to be the one that they don't like. And they hadn't talked to me in a few years anyway. So yeah, I'm the troublemaker. Here's the thing. If we're going to be opening up that race situation here, if we're going to be opening up that prejudicial, if we're going to be opening up where someone's going to say, oh my God, throw the book at him because he's talking about this. Well, let's talk about it. The assholes I deal with are black youth. Kids who were tearing around and running around a few years back on this property, breaking or just thumping on the damn machines without a care in the world. And when yelled at and they get called on it, they get defined yelled. I yelled back at them. Yelling at a damn adult, you dumb brat. Well, they turned out to be teenagers, and they turned out to be young adults, and they still don't roll their ass from a hot rock. Because they still feel like, because this is their home, they can do anything they want, including the destruction of property. A few years back, right after my brother's death, I had to catch these assholes in criminal act, and they all disappeared. I had neighbors across the street in the back watched as they put up a cannon and tried to fire fireworks up. The damn thing shifted to a slight angle and launched it in between two buildings, landed right into a tree, and started being on fire. If it wasn't a quick action of a neighbor who was also black, who liked his apartment to be intact, he put it out the fire with liquid. That the kids scattered. I think it's a frickin' game. We don't get response fast enough in this town. The fire department wants to find out exactly who the damn troublemakers are so they can put up the fine and nail them for that. They're not going to be running around left and right. They only got 4 engines or 5 vehicles, maybe a fire chief's car. And they can only go to so many hot spots. But we are spread out. There's like about a 5 or 6 mile spread out or something from the edge of Edwards Air Force Base all the way to the western edge of the valley, of Antelope Valley. And we got more concentration of rentals and property, housing property on the west side than we do on the east side. But it's the east side that seems to be having more issues because we're bored. We need something to do. So instead of a firework inside your apartment complex, almost about to burn the son of a bitch down. We were careful. You're about to set fire in an apartment complex. So how about that every year that you set the fires off going on? It's in the desert region. Oh my God, we are in the desert region, which means during the drought situations, we had everything else ready to go up in smoke. Didn't matter. This year we had a little more moisture, but we still have more fuel to ignite stuff with. We got carports that actually have little areas of brush inside of them underneath the carport roofs. Oh, they also park cars over there too. Did you understand that? They like to go up when there's flammable material happening, especially when you get in contact with the damn stuff. The carports are a few yards away from the doors, but still, there was one dumbass kid who didn't understand fire or fire safety, wasn't educated until he saw the fire he started that damn near torched a lot of cars, the carport, and they evicted the family out. They evicted him once they find out who the hell it was. They're gone. Dumb kid. Nobody was keeping an eye on him, and he wanted to see what fire was like. So he sets fire in our refuse area. We had a garbage can that caught on fire. It had lids on it and melted, completely melted. And we had the cement area full of stucco being used as a torch. Took about a fire engine over here to fight it for about an hour during a drought season a couple of years back. They tried to repaint it, but the images and the feelings are still there. Even though the family's gone, evicted, and probably sued by the corporation that owns this magnificent landscape here. These sons of bitches realize that they're in a desert, that everything around them could be used as kindling torches. If the weather's dry enough, and we've had dry enough weather as it is, I mean, we alleviated our drought a little bit. We had it alleviated with some of the storms we had during this winter time. But the growth comes back, dries out, and with a humidity factor added in, it becomes a death trap. I feel like I'm on a constant fire watch right now. The neighbor, the neighbors know what I look like. They're the ones that are causing the trouble. I always see this mad dog look on their faces. Yeah, remember it, asshole. They never bother to talk to me. They never bother to find out what the hell is going on. They don't give a shit. They're off in their own little clique. I've had a few neighbors, a few adult neighbors who actually would try to talk to me, except for one asshole who lives catty corner from me outside in another building just yards away from my door. We've been having a dispute for about a few years already. Long story, I know when I've talked about it in other videos about it. But he's already gotten communication with the kids out there anyway. So I am under constant surveillance. Good. Because I'm surveilling them as well. It's like a constant cold siege here. Cold War. I'd rather not have the issues with the neighbors. I'd rather be in communications with these so-called brats. Unfortunately, that's not happening these days. July 4th is supposed to be the holiday where we celebrate our independence and the anniversaries and everything else we loaded up into this damn stuff. I don't mind the damn barbecues. I don't mind the music nearly at midnight. Or the smells of food coming in, which I can't even get my hands on anyway. If I want barbecue chicken, I'll have to do it inside the house. Put it on a small grill pan and fry up a few pieces. There's my barbecue right there. If I want hot dogs grilled over a grill pan, I got a grill pan I can use in the house. There goes electricity costs right there. Nah, the shit I have to keep doing for myself in this place. It's not even funny. I don't even know how to barbecue, to tell you the truth. God, growing up in a family, everyone else is doing the barbecue except me, so I never had the trait. I never learned by experience, so I'm afraid of burning things down. So I don't. I go to places that have barbecue if they have. I'll enjoy their feast if I could. But for me, I don't barbecue. I wish I could. But in dealing with what I'm dealing with right now, I don't want to be the Karen. I hate being turned into a Karen at this point over here. But it's called safety of my property that I pay rent on, and the safety of my dog, which is my family member. July 4th, I can understand, is going to be the day that's going to be let loose, and I have to spend it inside because I am getting sick and tired of fireworks myself. Maybe at a youth, I could deal with it, but as an adult, I can't anymore. It's just too damn cumbersome. It's too much of a stress, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. 57 years old, I'm supposed to be enjoying the damn shit. I'm getting more and more problems with it these days. It's not celebrating our country's holiday or the independence. It's the frickin' fireworks. I've seen fires happen from these damn things. I've seen the aftermath of it. And it pisses me off that I have to live in an area with ignorant idiots who don't know their ass from a hot rock, who don't understand that fireworks are dangerous, but they think they're gods, and they think they got it handled. Until the place starts burning down, and then I'll probably be screaming and yelling at these damn assholes for torturing places because they thought, that's the problem, ignorant bastards thought, they didn't understand that Fire burns. It takes away. And I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. So right now, they sleep. It's Sunday morning. I'm not sleeping so well. I'm not sleeping at all these days. A cat nap, that's about it. It seems like every year I'm becoming a worse and worse carrying of things. Yeah, I don't like entering that damn title either. I don't even like the damn title. Troublemaker is one thing. Oh, call me a cracker, call me something else on that one, if they could, but they really just give me the mad dog, because that's all they do. And if they thought I was cool enough, I'd probably destroy that myth, especially when the fireworks come out and they want to blow things up. Okay, suffer the consequences. You're destroying my property because I pay money into this damn place. Every month just to rent out a place. So yeah, I consider this my home. And I got a problem with these assholes. Happy July 4th. You want to wear your cuffs now or later? Or do you want to pay the fines now or later? Or never for that matter? You schmucks.